I'm Robbin-Black, and this is The Breakdown. UFC 209, we got a diamond of a co-main event. On one side, undefeated Dagestani juggernaut Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov readies himself to do battle with Tony Ferguson. A new technology of combat artist, El Cucuy, innovates and improvises in real time. These men are both superior fighters, but that's where the similarities end. They are so different. Physically, mentally, technically, philosophically, they're barely related branches of the martial arts tree, meeting to find the truth on the 5 battlefields of engagement. Let's start right in the eagle's nest, the battlefield of ground zero, the floor, the mat. Khabib has the skills of a true master on the mat and attacks with a blue-collar work ethic, dishing out old-school Soviet beatdowns, but so technical. Watch here. Captures the right wrist and controls it while heavy on the left hip with a weapon free to attack. This concept is at the root of Khabib's ground game. Trap opponents' limbs and club away. He has so many tricks and traps. Here, reaching behind to trap the wrist again. Michael will fight to keep his right arm stable. So what does the Eagle do? Springs the alternate trap. Left straight arm and low with pressure, traps the arm with his leg. And then, of course, he attacks. He makes it look so easy. Pins the forearm, widening his margin of positional dominance. With only one arm for defense, that's just easy pickings. So brutal. And here, aggressively passing and pinning. You try to free that right wrist, and you walk it right into the bear trap. A quick hip shift by Khabib, and presto, the meanest crucifix in the game. Khabib Nurmagomedov is the best in the business at ground zero. Oh yeah. And Ferguson, his opponent, is pretty dangerous at ground zero as well. El Cucuy has become known for a savage submission specialty, the Bravo or Darce choke. Yes, it is a vulgar weapon, but we will circle back to this later in the breakdown. For now, we're left with the question of whether or not Tony can get the guard against Khabib, because Tony is one of the rare few who truly lives the guard as an offensive position. But fights don't start on the ground. They must be brought there. And the doorway to the ground is body to body. Some call it chest to chest. It's range 1. Khabib is a master of range 1 as well. Such incredible skill. Just watch the beauty. The body lock and the lace, counterclockwise drive, a solid ledge behind the thigh. Michael resists, and Khabib posts right foot, left hand, and a hard right underhook to complete the sequence. Awesome. And he has so many variations. Enters exactly the same way, opponent resists. So, reaches the far hip, regrips, re-enters deep, deep across both pillars, then combines the laws of physics with a lifetime of work. Awesome. The Eagle looks unstoppable in range 1. How do you fight him in this battlefield? Well, Tony Ferguson is a one-of-a-kind fighter in range 1, outside the box. At times, he will want to push out of this range, and yep, he's equipped for that. Here, true inside control on the biceps, preserving space, and blasts himself away to create new space. Hey, remember that Darce we mentioned earlier? Well, that Darce can get set up from here, Snapdown City. Tony has a trap door to ground zero, and Snapdown City is the key. This specialized threat at range 1 changes the game when you face him. It lets him control how and when the fight hits the ground. And here, defending the rush, high underhook to disrupt, and bingo. Front headlock, shoulder to spine. He has so many sequences here. You try to shake him, but he's a dog on a bone, and you're noosed. The Ferguson Darce, baby. Then it's academic. He's animal, visceral, yet so technical. And he's gonna get you. Yeah, he's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Range 1 just got a whole lot more interesting, my friends. But let's back out a bit. Half a step out, we find range 2, the pocket. Uppercuts, hooks, elbows, and knees. This is a beautifully elegant range in the art of fighting. And Tony is a cutter entering the pocket, a slasher filling space, and a basher refuting your aggression. Boom. Nasty business.